What's going on, everyone? I am Harry10 and welcome to another WWE Supercard Season 3 video, where this week we have had a huge update to the game. As you can see on the screen now, we have the Team Battleground, a new game mode brought by Cat Daddy, where basically every 2.5 days you have a chance of getting a top tier card of your team's deck by playing against another team in a very it's more of a Road to Glory meets King of the Ring meets Money in the Bank meets Ring Domination, all rolled into one, where you have a limited amount of attacks. But we're going to get into that. But first off, as you can see, HarriMania got defeated by Miz TV to start with. Our first match, not going to lie, tactically we didn't really plan very well. We rushed our attacks, left our weak decks attacking their strongest guys, and it kind of messed us up. But we are going to claim our ultimate pack on this video, and to join me doing that, we have, you know him from the screen, we have Mr. Simon Woodus,
the monster among bread.
Okay, Simon, you have the honour here. Do you want to go first or second?
Do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
I'll go first.
You go first. Good luck, buddy. Hope you get a WrestleMania card.
Ready? Gold pack opening. Consolation. No, I don't want a consolation. I want the winners one. Ready? Time reward. Gold pack shaking.
Oh.
And I've got ultimate.
Oh, it's an ultimate.
Elite Bo Dallas, ultimate Samoa Joe, and ultimate Rusev. All useless.
Oh, fusion. Okay.
Oh, go on, Harry. You're going to get it now. Come on.
Consolation rewards. Bearing in mind, guys, my last 4 pulls, yes, 4 pulls, have all been support. This can't be a support. We are hoping, amongst hope, that we get... Oh, they even tell you lost there. Your team lost. Claim rewards. Right. Let's do this. Tap to open. WrestleMania 33 card. Incoming. 1,000 battle points. Take that. Elite Rusev.
Yep.
Yes! Come on!
What did you get?
It is always Finn.
Oh, Pro Finn!
A Pro Finn Balor. I will take that.
Finn. Well done.
And then an ultimate Jimmy Uso. But
Way.
I will take that. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally had some pack luck. And he was actually in a pack. The one pack I bought for WrestleMania 33, he was my card in that. So it's 2 packs, 2 Finns. Cannot argue with that.
Fair play, well done. I'm glad you got one. I'm glad one of us got one.
I might have to leave this bit in the video just to see how salty you are.
I'm glad one of us got one, but I am, really salty. Salty.
Alright, buddy. So there we have the rewards for Team Battleground. And now we're just going to talk a bit about what Team Battleground was and is going to be coming forward. Basically, Team Battleground, you have your team. Each of you have 15 attacks. You get a random deck to start with, which is great. You get random from WrestleMania, and we had a few Harden cards in there. A few of us got WrestleMania 33 cards. And then you spend the next day in the prep phase. Now, in the prep phase of any draft board, you literally get these red pop-up charge cards. Really special effects, bit like energy, but they pop up on top of other cards. You can get a maximum of 120 and 120 charge cards in that 24-hour period. Charges all of your cards to the max, which boosts their stats pretty much. Then we enter the attack phase, which is a further day of those 15 attacks. Each opposition can only be attacked a total of your whole team 15 times, and you can only attack a set individual 5 times, so you have to attack 3 different individuals a maximum of 5 times if you're going to work it out like that. Unfortunately, like I said, we got 12,000 points, which is a pretty good score looking at what the rewards are. Wasn't enough in this. We didn't really strategize who we were going to attack, so people were attacking lower than their points, because it's actually solved by a point strategy to work out who has the best deck. So what I recommend, guys, is getting a team that does communicate. You can set up a group chat in Discord, on Twitter, on Facebook, and find out beforehand in this prep phase what your decks are, and who is going to attack who when the attack phase actually starts. That's what we didn't do. We attacked different people at different times, left people with lower decks attacking 2 higher decks, and ultimately cost us the match. But as you can see, I'm not too salty about it because I got myself a pro Finn Balor. But hopefully the next video we do with a Battleground finish is going to be a HarriMania victory. We've already been called out by you guys. I've seen you there lurking on Twitter. Camels, Asylum, Melts, Mean Stream Posse. I've seen you all, don't you worry. We will be getting some bouts going soon. Other in the update, obviously the Road to Glory this week is for a Pro Bailey. I'm obviously going to get. And it is a WrestleMania 33 event Pro Female, which I've been dying for because my female look has not quite been there this tier. But we are going to get that. Obviously, a big mess up with Dean Ambrose being shown as a pro for everyone because it was the last undercard. They changed it, so now you get a Jericho card as well. Other things in the update to note. Matt and Jeff now have finishers. Big plus there. As you can see, I do have a Matt and I do have a Jeff. That's how long since the last video. Apologies for that again, guys. Other things that have changed from the update. Obviously, the layout has completely changed. All your stats are now stored in one place. You've got your ladder rewards there. You've got your login bonuses, which I'll come to in a minute. Your attitudes, your card backs, and your team cards. All in one little area, which is kind of nice. They're kind of just making it so you're not scrolling around for ages, looking for things, find out where anything has gone. So, props again. It looks a bit tidier. It looks a bit cleaner. So we can't moan about that. Royal Rumble set this morning. And we have the Dean Ambrose back now. Personally, I'm not going to be able to get it because you can see I've not played today yet, but I'm on 21,000, which will put me at Ultimate Warrior, which is the card back that I wanted when they first came out. Eventually, I may get up to the Brock Lesnar one. Eventually, I may get to the 60,000, but with it being a 20,000 point grind every month, because obviously you reset to 40, doesn't really appeal to me. It's a kind of wasted game mode that had a lot of potential, and I still think if they move away from card backs and put maybe throwback packs or images or something else to vary the game, it might give people a bit more incentive to play it. Speaking, segue, of incentive to play the game, you now have packs on your login bonuses. As you can see, I claimed today, which was our elite one, but instead of everybody getting the same card, they now have done it where you get packs. 10 days you get a pack with a possible WrestleMania to SummerSlam, a support card, we don't talk about support cards, and credits. They are giving away credits in the login bonus. We'll skip to the ultimate one here. For 28 days logging in, you have a chance of getting an elite or ultimate male and an enhancement of Survivor's WrestleMania and 200 credits. 200 credits works out the total you get, I think it was 550. Just work out quickly here. 550 credits for the total month. If you log in for 28 days, Cat Daddy gives you 550 credits a month. So you're only 50 credits short of getting a 75 title pack if you want it for Road to Glory or the double picks for RD. So Cat Daddy are listening in certain areas and are actually going, you know what, we've heard you. You don't really want everyone having the same cards. They're mixing it up a bit. New attitudes are in the game. And one new attitude, we didn't check the store out here, guys, with the Battleground. The rewards, if you win, you've got a guaranteed WrestleMania 33. They are tier based though. So if you have an ultimate team, this will be a guaranteed ultimate, and then 2 elites. The battle points, as far as I am aware, stay the same though. And these battle points can be spent in the BP store. No, it's not for petrol. So you get 30,000 BP points and you can get yourself a WrestleMania 33 pair. 10,000 gets you the single, ultimate pair, single, elite pair, single, and so on and so on, working down. So these team events, even if you're not on a top tier team, are worth it. Because if your team can get at least a silver pack, you're getting 750 battle points per Battleground event. And these can take place every 2.5 days. We found out today there is a 12-hour cooldown phase from the claim period, which means we can't start one until tomorrow morning now at the time of recording. So there is a bit, 2.5 days, every 2.5 days you can complete one of these. And if you're in a top tier season, that means every 2.5 days you can get yourself a WrestleMania 33, or if your team isn't winning the event, a 50-50 chance of getting an Ultimate or a WrestleMania 33. So this permanent game mode is very interesting and it adds another layer of depth to WWE Supercard. New attitudes are in the game. We have Finn, we have Bray, we have the most un-Samoa Joe attitude. For me, that looks like The Rock on Samoa Joe's body. It just doesn't work for me, but it is unstoppable if those people that do buy the attitudes are in the attitudes. Personally, I bought the Xavier Woods one through a donation, but for me, attitudes are very, very pointless, I'm going to say. But if you like them, you like them. It's your call. Money in the Bank, that's not changing for another 5 days, and then we're getting new rewards. So overall, guys, let me know in the comments if you like this new game mode. I like this new game mode. I like the update. They've added new finisher animations. Ty Dillinger now has a 10. They've added extra things into the game, little cleaning up things. Obviously the rank mode and the wild mode and the Royal Rumble are all on one screen there together. You've got your event page still. So overall, I think they've made significant improvements to this, and we have been crying out for a new game mode, and we've got it with Team Battleground, or TBG as everyone's referring it to, from the Cat Daddy blog. So let me know in the comments if you liked it, and let me know in the comments if you like the new overlay. Big shout out to Project Kenny on Twitter there for giving me the Ty Dillinger overlay here with the perfect 10 holding it up. And a big thank you guys for the support. As you can see, the follower count on Twitch is now nearly at 1,000 people, which is incredible. That was my end of year goal, hitting 1,000, and we're in May and we're nearly there. So big thank you to all the support again. Again, sorry that the YouTube videos are few and far between at the minute. I am endeavouring to do more often, bigger, longer, better videos. So hit me up in the feedback with what you want videos on. I had a few people in Twitch actually request I do videos more on how to play the game. Not necessarily for the top tier players, but some people who are just coming in. Obviously Supercard was promoted around WrestleMania time by WWE. So maybe people are coming in like that, coming in off the back of Champions and just giving it a try. I don't necessarily know all the things we know. So I may do some videos on how to actually progress through the tiers and little tips and hints on how to progress quickly and also get better cards, such as the uncommon method in Road to Glory, things like that. So let me know in the comments if you want to see them videos. But don't forget, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, go and follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and don't remember, guys, you are all, to me,